I honestly don't know what to think about this. Koontz, you're a very confusing man, but let's jump into it. What's going on, everyone? Back with a new video. We are diving into book 4 of the Dean Koontz series. Now, I apologize for this being a late upload. It's been taking me not a while to read the book. I held off from it for a bit, but I jumped right back into it, and overall the story just wasn't so pleasing to me. Normally what I do on my channel is I usually give great recommendations of the books I do and review. Again, in the series itself, the first two I actually really enjoyed. All the books in the series I've read up to this point will be in the link in the description below, so be sure to check those out as well. But with his fourth installment, Odd Hours, now, like I said in my intro, I really don't know how I felt about this. I'll say right off the back, I gave it 3 stars. Now, normally I don't do reviews on 3 stars, but with this being the series, and this is even the last book in this series, I just wanted to say that this book overall, you know, it had its moments, and that's how it is throughout the series. Like, Odd Thomas, from the book 3, he goes away from the monastery. He goes to California to this beach called Magic Beach, again, right on the coastline, and he runs into a character called Anna Marie. She is a character that Odd Thomas has been seeing in his dreams.
I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams.
And if you know from the previous books in the series, Odd Thomas has this psychic magnetism that leads him to, obviously, whether it be trouble or, you know, things that are obviously occurring in his dreams. For instance, in this series, Anna Marie is the focus for Odd Thomas, and to, again, answer his questions that he is trying to figure out. Again, throughout the story, Odd Thomas runs into villains like he does normally. For this book in the series, I felt like Koontz didn't really try hard with his villains.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm kicking my ass, do you mind?
They were just, you know, somewhat normal characters, but like they didn't give so much of a like description as like the other ones did, and it was just kind of peculiar to me as I read through. Odd Thomas is going through Magic Beach trying to find Anna Maria, and he endures the typical trouble with, you know, villains, you know, situations, trying to find where she is, just the overall predictable stuff that would happen in a story. And that's another thing too, it was pretty predictable what was happening, but again, he did have some, you know, twists and turns, you know, not many as I would thought with this book, but overall, like I mentioned, 3 stars for Odd Hours. And now this isn't the best book in the series. Again, this is just my opinion. For those out there, I don't know if you really could find any reviews that people do on the Odd Thomas series here on YouTube. Maybe they do it on some other, you know, Instagram or other social media, but I am actually kind of proud of myself. I made it through book 4. Again, there are like 7 books in the series as a whole. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to stop reading the series, but I will take a halt for right now with the series, and I'm going to be uploading new stuff, obviously, with my book reviews and my music reaction videos. Now, briefly talking about Dean Koontz, and if you've not seen my actual Dean Koontz video, I will leave that in the description as well. In the video, I discussed his best work compared to his worst, and there's a certain era, like I said, like probably like the mid 80s to the 90s was his great era of writing. That's just my personal opinion. But with the Odd Thomas series, I was really trying to, you know, get to the point where I'm going to enjoy this. And again, second one, loved it. Third one, okay, not bad. And then this fourth one, which is, I don't know what it is about Dean Koontz. And again, come in the comments below any of your favorites by Dean Koontz, your least favorites by him. I'm kind of curious to see what other people think about Dean Koontz as a whole. And again, he's a great writer. He has more books out there, believe it or not, than Stephen King.
Shut for 1 second. Shut your mouth.
I needed someone
Wait,
to
shut your
work
mouth. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry? What did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
I'm coming off as stupid.
But again, he feels like he churns out a book every single year. Like, he has a new one out, and I'm probably not going to read it, but again, I want to get to more of his work, but I'm going to be focusing on right now the books that are on my TBR list. Now, as I scroll through this random list of TBR books, most of them I haven't been able to get to because unfortunately in the county I live at, with all the libraries that are spread out throughout the county, they don't have these certain books, which I'm kind of bummed about. So I really personally don't buy books unless I actually read them first and then enjoy them. Then I will buy them, because personally I don't really want to waste money on a book that I'm never ever going to want to read again. So as Dean Koontz, you know, I will get back to him, but I'm going to be looking forward to my next book right off the top of my head. I'm going to be going into the next book on my TBR list, It is going to be obviously released not until like mid-May, and that is Stephen King's new book, You Like It Darker. Again, this will probably be the next book review I do, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I'll be going through the scrolled list of TBR books and probably pick one of those to do a book review as well. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned to all my other music reaction videos as well. Alright everyone, that is it. Thanks for stopping by. Like always, spread the word of my channel. Thank you for all my viewers and subscribers. You make my channel a possibility. I keep getting more and more. I'm nearly almost to the 800 mark on my subscribers, so that is very exciting for me. And again, this summer I will have some more time to be uploading videos, but we will see, you know, day by day. So please stay tuned. Again, thank you all for your support. It means the world to me. And like I always say, my friends, please read your book cover to cover. We'll see y'all later.